Here is another example of a multi-step conversion. How many centimeters in 0.75 miles? So our starting unit is miles. Our ending unit is going to be centimeters. We're given two relationships. 1 mile equals 5,280 feet and 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. Notice in this problem that we have multiple values given. When we're not sure where to start a problem, we want to look for something that has a simple unit, such as just miles, not a compound unit or a relationship. So a compound unit has two or more units in one, such as inch per centimeter. So 1 inch over 2.54 centimeters is a relationship with a compound unit because it shows the relationship between two different units. We usually do not start problems with a compound unit or relationship. Most problems we will start with a simple unit. So we start with 0.75 miles, and we know we want to cancel miles, so it's going to go in the denominator of the next step. So 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet, which we put in the numerator. Units of miles cancel. I want to cancel out feet, so it goes in the denominator of the next step. So I have feet on the bottom, and I have 12 inches on top because 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Now units of feet cancel. I want to cancel out inches now, so it's going to go in the denominator of the next step. And we know that 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. So my units of inches cancel. Now that I've canceled out all the units that I can get rid of, I see what units are left. I've set up the entire problem. Now I'm going to pick up the calculator and do the calculation. I always wait till the very end to make sure everything is set up correctly before I start punching numbers into my calculator. It's important to write down the problem because if you'd made a mistake in your calculator but had no writing, it's very hard to figure out what you did wrong. If you set up a problem and have a mistake and you bring it to me or someone else to get help, it's much easier for us to figure out where the problem is and provide assistance. So we find we have 1.2 times 10 to the 5th centimeters. We look at our original value, which had two significant figures. All of the relationships which we used in this problem were exact numbers, so they do not contribute to determining the number of sig figs in our answer. So we need 2 sig figs in our answer, which is what we have. So we have our final answer.